It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Oh yes, Mzansi, welcome back. It's your Feel Good Breakfast Show, opening up on S3 and hopefully opening up your mouth and your belly to some good food right now because yes, we're in the kitchen to do just that. And we're talking about apple pie, which meets ice cream in a absolutely delicious fusion of flavors. And today we're going to be making a no-churn apple pie ice cream. Yes, you heard correctly. And we're taking all the best parts of an apple pie and transforming them into a creamy, easy-to-make frozen dessert with the help of milk. Yep, and it's the perfect way to enjoy those warm, spiced fall flavors in a chilled, sweet treat. And the beautiful, seductive Jenny Morris is here to show us how it's done. Hey!
Well, hello. This is all about milk. Get there.
All right, you're putting me to work clearly,
Yes.
and I see there's a lot going on here. We've got butter, apple, we've got ingredients,
Yes.
we've got our milk, and I love the fact that we're using this vanilla flavor too.
Yes, yes.
Nicely done.
Lovely. I feel like just taking this and going.
And you probably could because it tastes that good
Oh,
and it
no,
has
it's
all the good
gorgeous.
stuff in it as
Yeah.
well. But how are we using it in this recipe?
Well, this is whipped cream.
Okay.
This is condensed milk. So you're going to bring those two together.
All right.
With, I'd actually like to get him to just whip it by hand, but anyway, that's fine.
Jenny, putting us to work. I'm at your service.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I should be careful when I say that, right?
Yeah, be careful. and while he's whipping up a storm over here, what's really, really lovely about this is that you don't need to churn it. So it goes straight into the freezer in your little loaf tin, and you can make this a couple of days up front, so there's no hard work.
Nice. Okay.
Don't forget to leave me some of that to drink.
Of course I will. Am I popping all of this into this as well? Or
Oh, you could.
I can, or just about half? I'll leave a little
Let's
bit.
go half. Let's go half and leave
These
some for
of
me.
our beautiful milk. And another
Yes.
reason why we're adding this, of course, from Mzansi is because, let's be honest, milk's creamy vanilla flavor forms the perfect base for this no-churn ice cream. It's giving it a rich and indulgent texture. And I think with this limited edition flavor, yes, it is limited, so you've got to get your hands on it as soon as you can. It's a drink that's bringing us back to the celebration of Clover's 125 years. And that's 125 years of them bringing quality products to our homes. I think this is perfect for creating those nostalgic, flavorful desserts just like this one. So we're going to get involved in this.
125 years. So I've been around for 65 of those years. That's
What?
amazing, hey?
I thought you were still like in your 30s. What?
Of course I'm in my 30s. Just
Okay,
beat it up,
there's some
baby.
secrets I want to discuss, but let's talk about the secrets of this recipe. We're not
lovely.
doing this manually, right? So pop this on. It's been a while before I've used this. How hectic are we going with this? A little bit faster?
Yes, go a little. Oh, yes. Go on.
Okay,
There we go.
turn it up.
And while you're
All right.
fasting over here, I've got my butter and my sugar
All right.
going around in the pan, and we're caramelizing this. And what's
Nice.
lovely about this recipe is you can make it up front. You know?
Okay. So we don't have to prepare anything the night before and let things sit and settle.
Well, your
which
ice cream, I would.
Okay, but I mean, wait, are we making the ice cream from scratch as well?
Yes.
Is this
This
the
is-
actual?
that is the
I thought
ice
this was just
cream.
like the creamy part of it. Whoa, okay.
No, darling.
Now you have my attention for
Do I
sure.
have your attention?
How's this looking, by the way? Is this the consistency you want?
No, keep going. Keep flexing those muscles, boy. So look at what I have here. There is my ice cream, but you keep flexing. I'm watching you.
So you've done the liberty of going into the future. You prepared that for us. Very nicely
Yes,
done.
yes.
So thank you for that. So let's talk about exactly how that happened. What did you do?
So
Pop
what
it in
I
the
did,
fridge?
well, yes, freezer.
Okay, and
Just-
overnight it can be a few hours, minutes, doesn't matter.
A couple of hours.
Okay.
Because you want it to really, we're going into summer now.
Want that frozen factor
and you
to come
really
through.
want it to
Okay.
freeze beautifully. So we're going to have some inside and on top.
Oh,
Of
yes,
course.
please. That sounds delicious. to say the least.
Divine.
So we've got the apple that you've just
Apple
obviously worked in the pan going at the bottom.
And I'm going to add the cinnamon in a moment. Can you smell that lovely fudgy flavor coming off the pan?
I can, and this is fresh, which is giving me that like the feels I want for summer, but the warmth and comfort as well that you need when you might be having this alone. I don't think many will. We can share this with everybody.
I'm not sharing it with anybody.
Well,
What are you
guess then
talking about?
the warmth of the cinnamon coming through. Right, not a lot of time to finish this recipe, but like we said, there's not a lot of time to prepare this, and we're already in the final phases here. So
Absolutely.
popping the ice cream on now, which is looking incredible.
Look at that.
And then topping it off with some, is this like some crumble, some biscuit crumble over here?
You've got to taste that. It's so good.
Do, okay, I need to get a spoon and taste this. I'm not going to complain about having ice cream this early in the morning, especially when we've got some
Yum.
milk in it. Oh my word!
Is it delicious here? That one's
Absolute
yours.
winner. Thank you so much, Jenny. And I think you,
yours.
Mzansi, need to get this recipe right now. You're going to take a bite of what just feels like and tastes like nostalgia right now. And I think this is the absolute perfect opportunity for you, Mzansi. So what are you waiting for? Head over to expressoshow.com, get this recipe, and get involved in all the magic. I'm telling you, this is a classic. And
I love this.
I love this woman as well. Thank you. This is just incredible. I'm going to go take this and enjoy. Cheers, guys. I think for now, though,
Yum.
before I finish this, I want to talk to you about something, because if you're curious about this recipe, you go to expressoshow.com. But if you're curious about something else, like curiosity, which doesn't kill the cat, I think it saves it. And that's what we're talking about now. Now, this is the spark that leads to new adventures, and it keeps life interesting. So Graham found himself chasing one of those sparks at a unique cat cafe. Yeah, a cat cafe in Noordhoek. So let's dive into his feline-filled adventure while I tuck into this.